and tired of crying. I feel the weight of wounds I can no longer hide. In the quiet of the dawn, yours is the only name I know to call. Every tear that falls is a plea for healing. I see fragments of hope scattered across the ground, but I cry out to you, my Lord. Breathe life into my heart. Even weakened, I still insist on not letting go of your hand. For in the pain that consumes me, your love is my direction. I came with what little is left of me. I bow before your altar. I tried walking alone, but all I did was bleed. So many voices accusing me, telling me to give up, but your spirit whispers that I can still move forward. Touch the deepest part of my soul, heal what no one sees. These hidden scars that only you can understand. Break the chains of fear, take this affliction away. I surrender my weariness to you. Take my heart in your hands. God, my heart is exhausted, yet it longs to be healed. Among the pieces of my story, I know I won't be abandoned. Your mercy invades the place where I once bled. In the weakness surrounding me, your grace is what sustains. God, my heart is tired, but it seeks you through the pain. Because even in the ruins, I know you are my Lord. Breathe life into the valley where I thought everything had ended. God, my heart is exhausted, but in you it will be healed. Maybe the one hearing this song carries a weight inside the chest so heavy that words can't explain. There are pains that don't appear in exams, yet they scream within the soul. And even in this deep exhaustion, there remains a persistent desire to keep believing, to keep hoping in God. This longing for healing, for rest, for a new beginning is a sign that the Holy Spirit is still breathing hope inside you. This is not the end. Your exhaustion does not define your story. The Lord sees you, hears you, and receives you exactly as you are right now. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. This invitation from Jesus is not for the strong. It is for the weary. He does not ask you to fix yourself internally before coming. He calls you with the mess, the tears, the broken heart. When you draw near to Him, the relief is not just a momentary feeling. It is a real presence that surrounds, comforts, and restores. Today, wherever you are, you can respond to this invitation. Surrender the exhaustion, confess the pain, open space for the rest that only Christ can give. Let your weary heart rest in the Father's arms and allow Him to begin healing every broken place in your life. Exhausted, yet it longs to be healed. Among the pieces of my story, I know I won't be abandoned. Your mercy invades the place where I once bled. In the weakness surrounding me, your grace is what sustains. God, my heart is tired, but it seeks you through the pain. Because even but in you it will be healed. Over the ruins, your voice calls me to rise again. Even trembling, I declare, in your arms I long to rest. I choose to worship you, even when my chest feels like collapsing. My pain yourself before the Lord with sincerity, without masks, present to Him every exhaustion, every frustration, every fear that has paralyzed your steps. May the Holy Spirit wrap your heart in an invisible yet real embrace, healing memories, calming thoughts, and aligning your steps again with God's purpose. May this moment be a new beginning, not in your strength, but in His, which never runs out. God, my worn out heart finds in you its care. Among wounds and memories, I know I won't be abandoned. Your forgiveness covers the abyss where I once got lost. Your presence is the rest I always longed for. God, my heart, even broken, is now your altar. Every tear that falls is a sign it wants to heal. Breathe life into the valley I once thought forsaken. God, my heart is tired, but in you it has already been healed. May your exhausted heart find a safe place in the Father's arms from today onward. May trust replace fear, may faith silence internal accusations, and may the peace of Christ rule your mind. Everything you are and everything you still don't understand can be placed in the Lord's hands. Surrender, rest, and yield, because He remains faithful to complete the healing He has begun in you.